we just went up and paid our feast for the night. First thing I'm going to get started with is my usual. I'm going to get in here all squared away. We're going to unpack the stuff from the truck, get it in the trailer, put all our food away, and then we are going to just settle in. I'm going to get in here squared away, then we'll come out, get a fire going. Like it's another beautiful day every time we've been coming out here. I don't know if you guys remember, but I said last video, there's these birds that are super confident that fly around. That guy right there. He's always flying on my head. He's literally landed on my head. Literally has landed on my head a few times, which is pretty funny. But anyways, let's get squared away because it's already kind of late. So let's do that. All right. So that was my second time lighting this furnace. It took me a little bit to get it going. You see my breath? It's a little chilly. But it took me a little bit to get it going. But we got her lit again. So I'm gonna let this run for a little bit. I'm gonna warm up a little bit in here. It's already starting to put off some heat. And we're gonna continue getting set up. I was gonna start putting some stuff away, but I was like, you know what? Let's see if we can get that lit again. Get a little bit of heat going, and then at least we'll know we'll be good. So yeah, we got the heater lit. Let it run for a little bit, let it warm up in here. And I'm gonna put the rest of my stuff away. I got stuff everywhere. We'll probably go ahead and make up the bed and whatnot. And then we'll get out and have a fire because I'm really looking forward to that. We actually did end up getting one of those just cheap black Walmart mats. It actually fits pretty good in this area. Just needs a little bit of trimming. Just needs a little bit of trimming right here, but it's kind of nice. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do with this yet, but I'm gonna put it right there for now. Put it right there for now. And we're gonna unload a few things. I'll show you guys what we got in the goodie bag here in a bit. We get the electric stuff. We'll get the electric stuff set up and get some GoPro batteries charging. Right in the middle of what I was just doing, one of them died, so let's get those on the go. The weather was only reading like -2, I think. Literally reading like -2. But it feels a lot colder than that. I'm also not wearing much right now. I just got a sweater and a t-shirt on and some sweatpants. Usually I am wearing a little more. So I think we're gonna, now that we got the heat going, it's gonna make a big difference, but I'm gonna dress a little warmer too because it's still a little chilly. And just like that, it's already getting warmer in here. Still, unfortunately, never bought a temperature gauge. So that kind of is what it is, but we'll get one of those soon. It's already getting warmer in here though. Dude, I love that. That's so fun. Okay, so we got the bed all made up. I'm still gonna get into a little bit warmer clothes. I got a few other things that I brought in for the trailer that I didn't have before. But even this little mat, it's just, you know, it's just getting so cozy in here. I love it. So we are going to do some tacos tonight. So I brought pretty much the bare minimum of what I need. Not really anything amazing and not really like anything crazy, but I bought some bacon for tomorrow as well. So yeah, we're gonna do that tonight. We'll make up bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich tomorrow, which will be fun, and just some cheese blasted taco shells. And I forgot I actually left some waters in here, so we're definitely gonna be more than okay for waters, but it's better to have too many than not enough. Bought a couple step 2s as well, as Steve Wallace would say. And yeah, that's it for that. I'm a big fan of that heater. It's really nice how quickly it changes in here. You know, after 15 minutes or so, all of a sudden it's just a lot more cozy, and it's really nice. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and dig into one of these right now because I am definitely thirsty. So thanks for coming along, guys. Happy to have you here again. It's gonna be a good weekend, so cheers. I did have plans. I was thinking this weekend, since it was a long weekend, I wanted to get out for a couple days, and I was planning on going. The two places that I was thinking about going, one's about 2.5 hours away, one's about an hour and a half away. But I wanted to get out there for 2 days at least. But I just had so much going on this weekend. I helped a friend move today before I came out here. So I was busy doing that, and that's why I ended up coming out here so late. It being the long weekend and all as well, my family's also doing a dinner tomorrow, and my sister and her fiance are also in town. They got in town last night. So we are going to be doing a family thing tomorrow, which is Saturday. So we're going to be doing a dinner and just catching up and hanging out. So I figured I would just stay close to home again on this one, which is fine. That is the benefit of this place being so close to me. It's really easy for me to get out here, even if I end up leaving a little late. You know, it takes about, from where I have the trailer, it takes about 30 minutes to get here, 35 minutes, so it's really not that bad. It's really convenient for, coming out here kind of last minute. So what I did was I stopped at Walmart because I needed those. I wanted to get those propane gauges really badly. So I picked those up, picked up 2 of those, one for each tank. I installed them before I left, and just to see, how they worked. I've never used anything like that before, so I was excited to get them installed. I installed them, checked them out, and pretty excited to see that on these 2 20-pound tanks, after using, heat and propane and whatnot for three weekends in a row, running the stuff pretty much, for, let's say, like 10 to 15 hours, we still are in the green on both tanks, which is awesome. So it gives me an indication to see kind of how much propane that I am using when I come out on here. So luckily, we didn't have to pick up any more propane for this trip. We should be good, but we'll see. I'm excited to see what the propane is after tonight. I'm going to keep this heater running, and we're going to be cooking and whatnot, so it'll be interesting to see. That's why I got them. I was more excited just to see how much propane I was using, and also it's a bonus knowing exactly what's in there, so I don't have to be guessing or, picking up the tanks and being like, is this almost empty? Whatever. So they're gonna come in handy. I'm happy to have them. Yeah, I actually forgot that I had these bad boys hidden away. Yeah, I know, they're plaid. They're pretty awesome. So that's sweet. We got lots of those little mitts to put hot things on. Good to go. Another oven mitt to keep in there. And I did bring a few like little towels and stuff just to keep in here. I'm sure they'll come in handy. So yeah, we got pretty much everything. We've got pretty much everything squared away in here now. I'm gonna get these batteries charging up. I'm pretty sure they're all pretty good. Just that one. The one that usually sits in the GoPro. I gotta stop doing that because the one that sits in the GoPro slowly drains. Oh, I don't even have that on. Boop. There you go. Yeah, it slowly drains, so it makes sense. But I gotta remember to take the battery out. That's probably going to be the best bet. Stick our water beside the bed because I need that. Tons of other water. That's my bed water. You know what I mean? And if you don't know, well, now you know. It is officially nice and cozy in here. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe down the table and stuff. Oh, this stuff is a tad bit chilly. Makes sense. It's been sitting in here. Let's see. Stick it by here a little bit, warm it up. Oh yeah. The warmer weather is gonna be nice when everything's not all, when I can leave more things in here without worrying about everything freezing. But I swear these like Lysol wipes have probably been frozen and frozen and thawed a whole bunch of times because they have just stayed in here. But they remain useful, so that works for me. I think what I'm gonna do with that plate, with the plate on how to light the furnace, I'm gonna stick that, maybe like I might like stick that like back on the cupboard or something, because I came in here earlier and I had already forgotten how to light it. I had an idea, but I just couldn't do it, and then I was literally missing a step. So I think I'm gonna mount that somewhere where I can't lose it, because I put it somewhere and I was like, God, it's a perfect spot for it. And then I came out here and I'm like, where on earth did I put that? And that's how I live my life. It is so chaotic. I do that with so many things. So frustrating sometimes. And you think I'd learn, right? Like, no, it's just, it happens every time. So I'm definitely gonna get a new one of these paper towel holder. This one's ancient, and you know what? It works. It's just its location is not ideal, because I bought these like big paper towel rolls, and it's literally just touching the roof, and I can't even use it. I have to like take it off. But it's nice having it there because it's out of the way, you know. But I need to either relocate it or just get one that I think the move is get another one that, you know, rolls nice and it rolls a lot nicer, you know what I mean? And maybe move it down a little bit so when I buy these big rolls of paper towel, they're not touching the roof. I'm going to get in a little bit warmer clothes. I don't know if I'm tripping or the lights are flickering a little bit. I think they're flickering a little bit. So I'm just going to go double check the extension cord and the outlet and all that stuff. Make sure we're all groovy there, because I'm almost positive that it's flickering a little bit. But now I'm just staring at them nonstop and I can barely see because I've been staring at the bulbs. So actually we're gonna ditch the cap. Where's my toque at? Oh yeah, buddy. There we go. All right, dude. All right. Oh man, I can't, like, that heater it makes such a difference. It's so nice, you know. Like the when I first started coming out here and I had no heat, it was chilly for sure, but I wasn't gonna die, right? Like I got like heavy sleeping bags and lots of blankets and stuff like that, so I stayed warm for sure. But like, if I wasn't like chilling out by the fire, I really didn't want to be in here unless I was literally bundled up because it was just too cold. So it is really nice that I can just kind of hang out and run around with my slippers on, you know what I mean? And it's just super cozy in here. I'm really enjoying that. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but there's geese flying around everywhere right now. Right above me. Get our trusty cap knife on our hip, just in case one of those mean geese try to come and mess around here at camp. We'll probably lose, but at least I'll go down fighting. And if you don't know about Canadian geese, well, don't underestimate them. Because they're mean. Alright guys, so we finally got that fire lit. I decided I'm gonna leave that in the video of it not lighting up the first time, because it just proves a point that, you know, not everything's ever gonna be perfect when you're out here. Sometimes things just happen, and you know, I can't even tell you how many fires that I have lit in my lifetime, and I usually have no issues. I mean, if you've been watching any of my previous videos, I throw the time lapse on, and it starts up every time. Tonight it just fizzled out. I tried to blow on it to get it going. It just wasn't having it. Sometimes that's just the way it goes, man. So all I did was I took it back down, threw some more paper and paper towel in there, cut up a little bit more kindling, and you know, just tried it again, and we got it going this time. But like I said, sometimes things just don't work out, and don't get discouraged, because like I said, I've lit so many fires in my lifetime, and that one just didn't go. You know, I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? But hey, we got it going now, and it's getting pretty dark out now, but it is such a nice night. It's so peaceful. Got these geese flying around. It was funny because while I was lighting it, I swear I heard like a, and I looked up and I was kind of looking around. I was like, was that a moose? Like, what the hell was that? Turns out it's a damn grouse. He was in the tree right here, but now, I don't know, you probably can't see him, but he's just across the way in the tree there. Let's see if we can get a shot before my camera dies. You might not be able to see him, but he's up there having a grand old time. Right there. Yeah, we got the fire going now. We're hanging out. The lights on in the trailer. Oh, what a beautiful sight, eh? Oh yeah, so I'll show you guys the new propane gauges. So yeah, there we go. First ones I bought were like battery operated, and I was like, yeah, I don't want that. I just want regular ones. These ones are way cheaper too. But now at least we can monitor it. So we don't have a whole heck of a lot of gas, but I think we'll be all right for the night. I turned the heater right down. Turn the heater down just so it doesn't use as much, and it's still nice and toasty in here, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, it's pretty cozy so far. I was getting worried for a second with that fire. I was like, did I forget how to start fires? Like, am I gonna freeze to death tonight? Hey man, it happens. Can't get discouraged. Cause even me, I had no thought that was not gonna light, you know. And then all of a sudden it starts fizzling out, and I'm like, excuse me. So then I started blowing on it, and it tried its best, but it was not having it. It is so lovely out here tonight. It's just so calm. You know, nothing beats it. So I am starting to get a little bit hungry. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go full out and make some tacos yet. I mean, it's got to be getting later. I actually haven't looked at the time in a bit. Because I mean, I showed up here at 6:30, so yeah, it's 8:30 right now. So definitely want to enjoy this fire for a bit. Drink this other PBR. Then we'll think about some food. Not sure if I want to cook out here. It would be nice, but I don't really have too much lights for the outside. So I might just end up going inside to cook. But I'm still undecided. I'm just gonna hang out for a bit and we'll figure something out. I've had that little lantern for quite a while, a few years I'd say, and it was pretty cheap. It's just a little rechargeable one and adjustable. It's nice. It lasts a while. I like it. It's a nice little light for things like this. But it's almost 9 o'clock. I am getting really hungry, but I might grab my headlamp. Maybe we'll just go for a walk around the park, see what's going on, see what's up, see who's up and about, if anyone. See, the people over there have got some lights on their camper. Some of the kind of what I want to do. I want to get something for the outside, or at least maybe get some like string lights or something, or like actual lights that just shine out here. I think that'd be pretty cool. But we will see what happens in time, because it's all coming in time. All right, we found the headlamp. It's kind of creepy out here tonight, dude. I don't know what it is about it tonight, but we're still gonna go for just a walk around the loop and see if there's any signs of life. We're definitely not on enough whiskey tonight to venture much further than this. I'm feeling quite content with just walking around the loop. So far, a little bit of life. People just down the way from me are having a fire over there, hanging out. And yeah, I'm just gonna continue around this circle, get back to the trailer, and then we're gonna start seriously thinking about some dinner. Well, we made it back. I stoked that bad boy up before I walked around. It's not that big of a loop, so I knew I'd be back relatively recent, relatively quickly, so I wasn't too worried about stocking it up a little bit. At least I'd have lots of light when I got back. I'll tell you what though, I know it was just coyotes. When I was coming back, I was almost here, and then I heard them howling. So I'm like, yeah, no thank you. I'm glad I was closer to here when I heard it. But yeah, everyone's pretty posted up for the most part. There's about 6 of us out here, I think. About 6 of us, and there's only me and buddy just down the way. He's having a fire too. Everybody else is kind of just posted up, hanging inside, which is cool. Oh, buddy. Just in case you guys aren't aware, if you're just kind of tuning in, this fridge doesn't work, so it's just kind of a storage cabinet. And it is cold enough right now where I can put stuff in there, and, you know, it's not really going to get too warm yet. So, obviously, when the summer comes, it's going to be a lot different of a situation. But for right now, it's working just fine. Alright, so I did just realize that I didn't bring any taco seasoning. I did have some. I definitely forgot to bring it. We'll just add in a few random things, and that'll be good enough. Still gonna be a-okay. Still looking forward to it. Might as well just cook it all. Oh, of course I just broke that. Why not, right? A little bit of a seasoning salt, basically. Yep. That's my work. My work got us some of these. So let's throw a little bit of that in there. Give it a little flavor, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's something I like to do, is tacos when I'm camping. And I'm gonna have to get a little seasoning thing in here, like a permanent one to keep in here. But it's all good, man. This is still gonna be good. At least I had something to put on it, you know. Could have been worse. When you're using butane in an enclosed space, man, make sure you got your carbon monoxide detector working and your vents open, fresh air coming in. If you start to feel drowsy or nauseous, get yourself some fresh air, turn that bad boy off. Do not play games with carbon monoxide. It is a odorless killer. Ask me if I'm excited. I haven't eaten much today, again. I had breakfast this morning before I went to do the, of course this is all tongue tangled. We had a little bit of breakfast this morning before I went to do the move. And then, this thing is frozen. And then, before I came out, I just stopped and grabbed a junior bacon cheeseburger from Wendy's. Because I was so hungry, but I knew I was going to come out and make some dinner, so I just needed a little something to tie me over. Just a little something to tie me over. So yeah, it's been a few hours since we had just a junior bacon cheeseburger. All of a sudden she gets right excited. There you go. We're just gonna roll with that. You know what, I can do a I can do an outro right now, just in case. So if the camera batteries end up dying, thank you guys so much for coming along with us. We had a really good night. It's been a wonderful time so far, and I'm so happy we got to do this again. It is a grand old time. Get you a healthy amount of cheese on there, you know what I mean? Oh, that's an unhealthy amount, but we love it. We love it, dude. We love it. Probably should have put a little bit of hot sauce in there first, but that's the way we're living life. We went bare minimum. All I did was grab some lettuce. I didn't really grab much else, so it kind of is what it is. Lettuce and cheese, baby. Lettuce and cheese. Well, cheers, guys. Forget what I said earlier. Camera batteries are showing that they're all red, but that one I was plugged in is at 100, so I don't know. I'm not sure. At least it's charging. Oh, so like I said, guys, I am definitely no chef. I am able to do the bare minimum so I don't die. That wasn't the most amazing thing I've ever made, but I tell you one thing, it definitely did the trick. So that was good. I had about 4 of those bad boys. I got those 2 shells there. I think I'm gonna just chop them up, crush them up, and throw it in with some cheese and some beef, and just scarf that down too. And we're gonna call that dinner. Well, we got everything pretty much cleaned up. Cleaned up most of the stuff, anyways. I was thinking about maybe having a couple whiskeys while I was sitting here, but after that food, I'm just tired now, so I think I'm just gonna have a cup of hot chocolate and watch a few videos, turn up that heat a little bit, and we're just gonna wind down. I'm ready to just hang out and probably just drink some hot chocolate and then hop in bed. So that's where we're at right now. It's what time is it? 10:30. So we're just chilling. I'm starting after I ate. Now I'm starting to get pretty tired. So I took a peek outside. The fire's still smoldering out there. I can hear it crackling once in a while. So yeah, we're just gonna boil up some water, have a cup of hot chocolate, and see where we're headed after that. It's probably that bed right there, just to let you know. I'm sitting here watching Ryan cook a breakfast burritos, and I just ate, and I'm so full, and I'm so tired. But all I'm thinking about now, I'm watching this, I'm like, I can't wait to cook breakfast tomorrow. It's gonna be so good. Well, guys, it's almost 11. I just finished up this hot chocolate, and I am absolutely done. So I'm gonna pack all my stuff up here. I'm gonna shut off some lights. We're gonna jump in bed. We'll see you guys in the morning. Morning, y'all. It's 7 o'clock. We actually slept in. The heat's still going, so we still got propane, which is awesome. Started to get light outside, so I'm gonna get up, make some coffee. You love to see it. You love to see it, man. That's so fun. I guess I need to use washer real quick. So check the propane at the same time and see how much we got left. Cause I'm gonna be running in today, go hang out with my family and eat some dinner and things like that. But I might end up staying out here again tonight, so I'm gonna go in, I think. Go hang out with them, eat some dinner, but I'm gonna pay for tonight again. I'm gonna pay for another night, and I'm gonna pick up some more propane when I'm in town. I think that's the plan, so we'll see. I'll let you guys know if it changes, because you know me. No, you can't really stick to plans very good. Well, it's actually, they're both down on low, but that's like to be expected because they were pretty much there last night. It's awesome though. It's not really going through as much as I thought it would be, which is pretty nice, you know. That's nice for keeping the cost down. Propane's not that expensive, but it's just, you're not trying to spend an arm and a leg when you're coming out camping, and it's gonna be typically a little more expensive during the winter, just for the fact that you are running heat if you are. We're gonna make some coffee. Yep. Oh, it's a little chilly over in this corner, I'll tell you that much. Yep. One of my friends drinks instant coffee all the time. I know my dad drinks instant coffee when he does have coffee. He's more of a tea guy, but I'm like, that's probably why you're more of a tea guy, because you drink instant coffee, dude. No hate to the people that drink it. Like, I just, there's way better stuff out there, man. But it does do the trick for a nice hot cup in the morning, so I'll try not to whine too much about it. It's pretty chilly this morning. Oh, I forgot to get a temperature gauge again. Maybe I'll remember when I go into town. Doubt it. I'm thinking the plan this morning is we're gonna use the little electric one. Because I really like to use this one when I'm doing like a few things, like when I'm doing eggs and like bacon or something, and I want to get my little buns a little toasty. You know what I mean? This is amazing for that, because I can do it all. I can do it all, and it works out real good. I can put it all in the pan and it works out real good. How did I do this last time? This seems a little chaotic. I guess I could just put it this way. Like I need to read the heat thing. Can you stop fighting me? That'd be great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, where is my... I got some cheese somewhere. Can't forget the cheese, boy. What are we? What are we, animals? The hell? A little bit of cat soup. Oh. Conservation officer going by. Want a bite to eat, bud? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, come on. Come on, dude. Oh, that's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. I was thinking I really wanted to do it on like sesame seed hamburger bun, because pretty much my favorite breakfast sandwiches are from A&W, like if I get them anywhere. And my favorite ones ever have been on this style of like bun. So I think this is gonna be my new way to do it. For a while there, I was doing like the English muffins, which is also really good. but I don't know, there's just something about this style of bun. It just hits different, you know what I mean? I might actually invest a little more time in learning how to cook a little bit better. This is, breakfast for me is the thing I'm the most comfortable cooking. I've pretty much got that dialed in. I know that's I know that's not much, but that is probably my favorite thing to cook is breakfast, and I'm pretty decent at it, but I don't really have much skills in any other department. I might start investing a little more time and effort into learning how to cook a little bit better meals. Because I mean, you know, when you can and they turn out good, it's so good, you know. Oh, I love it. Man, I tell you, nothing. I don't think there's a single thing in this world that makes me that happy than being hungry and having a nice cooked warm meal in front of you. Even a bonus if you're able to do it yourself. Oh, it's my favorite activity. I love eating. Wow. And it's so nice out there this morning. Now that the sun's up, it's actually gotten a lot nicer in here. I've been moving around and cooking as well, but it's a lot warmer in here now. All right, guys, so we just went and paid our dues, so now we're good to go. We're good for the rest of the evening. We're pretty much prepped and ready here. I'm gonna grab these battery packs and I'm gonna put that in here. And I'm gonna grab the chest mount, which is actually in here. Strap y'all to my chest, and we're gonna go for a nice walk this morning. I'm really looking forward to it. I gotta set up, because I have this whole kit, right? That's probably hard to see from the angle, but I have this whole kit, right? I need to set some of this stuff up around my truck and stuff so I can get some cooler shots, you know? But we'll get there one of these days, right? I just get so dang excited to get out here. Alright, well, let's get this bad boy on. It's always a struggle. I don't wear this thing often, so every time I go to put it back on, I'm like, how's this work again? Okay, so chest mount's ready. We're gonna bring some water. I just spilt it everywhere. That's the life I live. I forgot I never had any of this water, so it was like filled right to the top. That's all right. That's how we live our lives. Look at us, little adventurers. Okay, I'm actually gonna shut this power bar off. Boop. And okay, I think we're good. I don't really need much else. I just want my gloves. We should be ready to go. I got some water, get some extra camera batteries. We'll lock the trailer up. And we'll just grab my gloves. You know, now that I've been doing this a whole bunch more, I'm excited to... The GoPro's been really good for what I need it for, and I'm excited to continue using it, but I want to invest in a nicer camera for the vlogging side of it, and then this for our adventure side of it. I think it'll be nice to have the couple different angles, and I've been looking at cameras. There's one that I want. It's not that expensive, but it is expensive enough, so we are working towards that. Miquelon Lake is shrinking. Natural change.
Miquelon Lake, like most relatively shallow lakes in Alberta, is affected by natural changes in water levels. With little to no water flowing in or out of the lake, this prairie pothole continues to move through noticeable but natural life cycles, including dropping water levels, increased salinity, and habitat changes for many wildlife species. It's a little bit of a trek here to get to these hiking paths. I could have drove, because we came from that way. I could have drove all the way up here, and there's a parking area over there, but I've never really walked through here, so I just kind of figured it would be nice. And you know, I've been on that side of the lake. I've never even been over here yet. This is just a nice wide open area. I'm sure it'd be a lot of fun in the summer, and it looks like it'd probably be pretty busy. Now I've got, I don't know if you guys can see them, I've got 2 geese over there. So boys, don't mind me. I'm making myself known. I'm not a threat. I'm just out having a good time. I'm taking the wide angle. If y'all don't know about Canadian geese, dude, they're aggressive. They are aggressive. Keep your distance, let them do their thing, because they'll come at you. You guys, just chill. They're just scoping me so hard. They're like, bro, you trying to rumble? No, sir, I'm not. Just chill out, all right? Stop looking at me like that. I'm fast, but I can only run fast for about 35 seconds. And then I might pass over and I might pass on. You know what I mean? From the maps, from what I can tell, is, so I think this is open as a road in the summer, but they have it blocked up there because there is speed limits. But then it's just a walking thing in the winter because nothing's really open back here. So a couple people down yonder I can see. Sure, looks like a trail going up that way. Those 2 people just walked up that way, so I'm gonna let them kind of head up there, and I'm just gonna keep going down this way and just see what's on the go. Maybe there's another trail that branches off, because that leads to a group use area, but it looks like, I don't know, that looks like that might lead somewhere interesting. So we'll let them walk up a little farther. I don't want to bug them too much, but I remember there hasn't been any other maps that I've seen, but the hand boat launches this way or something. And from what I do remember, I should have took a picture on my phone, but there's a path somewhere here. I thought it was after it, but it might have been that one. I'm already starting to sweat. It's so warm. I mean, like, it's cool, but now that I've been walking for half an hour, whatever, start to warm up pretty good. This like wall over here on the side just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Like, it started off, it was probably like waist high, and it just, as we keep walking, it just keeps getting bigger. It is so nice out here today, man. I'm so glad we're out here. I'm really happy I made the decision to stay out here again tonight. It's gonna be well worth it. And it's sweet because we're gonna go into town and go see the family and hang out for a bit, and then I just get to come back out here and spend the night again. That's gonna be super nice, because what time is it? It's got to be 10:30 maybe. Okay, it's almost 11. That's 10:50. So I think my mom said she was having the dinner at about 4:35, something like that. So after we finish our walk we'll probably go back to the trailer. We'll get cleaned up, we'll grab our propane tanks, and then we'll head into town. So then I can spend a few hours at least with the family before dinner. Then we can eat, and then after we eat, I can head back out here, and then I can do my thing, have a couple drinks and stuff, because that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm really looking forward to seeing the family and hanging out with everybody, and it'll be exciting to be able to come back out here. It's gonna be fun. This is what I was talking about. We just passed the hand launch again. Now here's the little trail. The question is, which way? Okay, we're gonna go this way. This is up on top of that hill, because we were walking down there. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I think that's one of those ponds. I'm not sure if you guys can see that at all. Hold on. It's like, I think it was called Grope Pond or something like that. Okay. That might be what that is. I really don't know, but I'm not gonna go down there. Oh, it's awesome. There's another little break off right here. I wonder if this leads down. Kind of looks like it does. Oh, dude, see, I think I found it. This is one of the loops that I was looking for. Oh, dude, let's go. Nice. A lot of activity running around the back here. Ah, nice. So, so we're up on Moose Trail. That's where we made it. Awesome. So we're like going, that's like taking us way out there. Cool. Yeah. So this is what I was seeing. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but grouse loop, deer loop, ermine loop, fox loop, chickadee loop. It's all brings you all out there. That's so cool. Now that I'm remembering too, this week's video is done. I just haven't uploaded it to YouTube yet, so I gotta do that when I get home. It's already exported and everything. I just gotta upload it to YouTube. So I believe that this is the park area, right? If my calculations are correct, this should be where the wild geese were that were threatening me. And paved trails. Ah, yeah, that's definitely down over here. I think is the park area, if I'm not mistaken. I could very well be wrong. Yep, it is. I see it. So we'll go back down this way. Oh, whoa, buddy. Good thing I have cat-like reflexes. That could have been annoying. Or hurtful. Probably both. Like, outdoor showers or something. Oh, no way. That's sweet. Outdoor showers. Look at that. Wow. I didn't know those were here. That's cool. Interesting. I keep finding more and more stuff. Well, we made it back. I'm hungry now. That makes sense. Burnt off a bunch of energy. Whew. That was a good walk. Which it's probably, oh yeah, it's just nice and toasty in here. And I'm just cooking now. Whew, that was good though. That was a nice walk. Release some natural endorphins. Man, what a beautiful, beautiful day. Oh, come on now. It's so nice. Holy cow. And I mean, like, there's literally not a cloud in the sky, dude. It is so nice out here today. What more can you ask for? Seriously, this is amazing. I already have a feeling. Yesterday I kind of thought that this video might be a little shorter, just because I went to bed early and whatnot. But now I have a feeling this one's going to be really long, because now I started doing a bunch of stuff, which is fine. I'm kind of going with the flow. On these videos. It's just kind of whatever it comes out to. I'm not really putting pressure on myself to do a certain length or to do certain things. We're just kind of going for it, and I don't know. I'm enjoying that way right now. I picked up this Cajun trail mix. I don't know, a week or so back. I've never tried it. Smells good though. It's probably good. Yep, that's really good. I'm also really hungry now. Butter toffee, peanuts, almonds, Cajun corn sticks, sesame sticks, and barbecue corn nuts. I got this because it was super cheap for the amount that's in there. I mean, compared to a lot of the other shit on the sale, this bag was like $3, I think. And then the other ones that were smaller than this, same basic style, but some sort of brand, were like $7. Like, that's insane. Not bad. Not bad at all. Be all right. And I'll just strap this thing up here. That's usually what I do with this. Boom. Good enough.
What's up, y'all? So it's been easily like 7-8 hours since the last shot. We ran into town, we hung out with the family, we had a delicious dinner. Bunch of my cousins and aunts and everything met up, and it was a really good time. So I just got back out to the lake here. We picked up 2 new propane tanks. We'll get those bad boys installed. We'll get our lights turned back on, get ourselves reset back up. Luckily, I just left the trailer out here, so we don't really have much to do except get these propane tanks installed. So let's go ahead and do that, and we'll get some heat going again. I'm full. We had a deep fried turkey dinner, deviled eggs, potato salad, pasta salad, carrots or dill carrots. There was desserts. Like, it was a feast, my guy. We back, boy. We back. All right. Actually, I gotta turn the power back on. I already, like, my newspaper I had in a drawer kind of in the middle, and I just moved it to this bottom cabinet right here by the door because I reorganized everything before I left. That's already a massive move that has made me excited that I've done, because that was just, now I didn't have to go in there and grab it like I normally do, crawl around in there. That was mint. Should get us some matches closer though. So let's see if we can light this fire tonight. We like couldn't seem to do it last night. Maybe we'll have better luck today. I need to pee. Oops. Try not to wreck the place while I'm at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, holy dude, chill. That one worked out a little bit better. We weren't messing around. We threw a whole bunch of paper in there this time. I wasn't chancing not doing that again. I'm like, nah, man, we're getting this one on the time lapse. Ain't no way I'm doing that again tonight. I'm not in the mood for it. We got her going though. Well, there was definitely a giant meeting of geese over there for a while. I actually just realized that I had that stuff on time lapse, a few shots I just took, so we'll catch you back up to speed. We got the fire going good. There's a colossal meeting of geese over there. Sounds like they went away. I think their landlord came and told them they had to be quiet. They've been going on for about, I don't know, 30 minutes, just hooting and hollering over there. Well, we got the fire going. I went and grabbed my lights because, you know me, I like to play with my lights in the dark. It just is what it is. It's fun, and that's why I bought them, so I can see and I can play with them. That's the way I'm living my life. So now that we're up to speed, we'll probably go for a walk around the park here in a little bit. I was saying earlier, the guy that's just down the road from me there, he's in a hammock, so respect to him, dude. Killing it. Yeah, you can still hear those geese pretty good. I really like to see other people out here, you know, enjoying it too. Makes me happy. Like, I know how happy it makes me being able to come out here and like enjoy it, and it's great knowing that other people do the same thing, you know. in this time of year. I mean, this isn't extreme by no means, but you know, that guy's in a hammock, so that's awesome. That's actually badass. Respect to him. But yeah, we're gonna keep having a few drinks here. We're gonna keep stoking this fire, and that's it for tonight, man. We're just chilling it and we're just relaxing. The long weekend's gonna be coming to an end tomorrow, so we're just gonna relax. We'll definitely we'll go on a little venture around the park here right away and just see what the vibes are out here tonight, because it's definitely dark now, but it's so nice out here tonight. Loving it, man. Trailer all lit up, boy. Got the heat going in there, so you know it's cozy in that bad boy. But man, like, come on. Like that right there. That's what I'm talking about. I love it. Yeah, man, like figuring out some sort of outside light. Like I just stuck the little lantern on the side there. Some sort of outside light would be really nice, like on the side, because when you open this and you have the light on in here, it lights up the front pretty good. But having something out the side like this, I think will be really nice. This is kind of what I've been doing temporarily for now, but I want to get some sort of nice light for that, you know. Hey, I just wanted to say thank you guys. Thanks to everyone who tunes in, watches these videos every week. It means a lot to me, man. I started doing this as a hobby, and you know, just kind of recording what I'm doing out here and just having fun, just kind of living. And you know, the support's been really great. So just want to say I really appreciate you guys that are watching. And I'm excited for this year's adventures. It's gonna be a fun year. It's gonna be a really good year. So, cheers, guys. Thanks for coming along. Oh, we just went for a little jaunt around the park. Most people are actually out hanging out, having fires tonight. Just walking around with my lights, trying not to be too ignorant, of course. But some other people were shining their lights back at me, saying hi and whatnot, so that was cool. Cool crowd. You love to see it. Oh, smoke in the eyes, dude. Oh my god. You can't see it at night. Well, I'm gonna stand out here for another, let's say 20 minutes till this calms down a little bit. We're gonna keep looking at the stars. We're gonna let the fire die down a little bit. I just poked in the trailer a couple times over the last, I don't know, hour or so, and it's so cozy in there. So I'm excited to get in there, get in some comfy clothes and hang out. But for right now, this fire is just putting off. beautiful heat. Look at that bed of coals. Like I'm actually too close. It's really hot. But I keep switching from the front to the back because my back gets cold. And then you gotta warm up your back a little bit, you know what I mean? But it's beautiful out here tonight, guys. It was actually really nice tonight that I was able to just kind of sit here and look up at the stars for the last, like, I can't even tell you, man. It's got to be an hour by now. I've just been looking up at the stars and listening to that crackling fire. It's incredible. The relaxation that I find from it, and the peace that my mind gets from things like this is just unmatched. I haven't found anything else that does that gives my brain this kind of peace. It's amazing. I'm having such a good night. The snow is just sizzling. Rocks and shit. Try not to get too close. I just thought about that as I was putting that right next to the fire. That might burn. But yeah, see that sizzling down there? We got her roasting, baby. This is where I belong, dude. This is where I belong, dude. Turn that light back off and just look up at the sky for another bit. Maybe I'll lay on this table. Oh, the table's dry, dude. There you go. Maybe I'll just lay on this table for a minute. Look up. Oh, dude, yes. Oh. Are you kidding me right now? Alright. So we have fully committed. We're laying on the picnic table now because it's dry. And I'm just laying here looking up at the stars. It's absolutely incredible, man. Turn this light off because I know you can't see me. But just literally just laying here while the fire's burning down over there and just looking up at the sky, dude. That's amazing. Wow. All right, y'all. So here's the vibe in here. Time is it? 10:15. We're keeping it light. I just finished cleaning up the rest of the stuff, even though I had it pretty clean in here before. I'm just charging up my little light there because I had that running for a bit out there. GoPro batteries are pretty much all charged. We're just playing some music and listening to some music and snacking on this Cajun trail mix. Having a few more drinks. Everything is squared away though. I wiped down the table and everything. We got the boots thawing off. We got the door locked, of course. Everything's cleaned up there. The bed's all cozy. The heat's going. You know what? This is what I've been after, man. I'm loving it. I'm just having a grand old time over here, eating snacks, listening to music, and just hanging out. This is what more do I need, man? Like, this is it. This is it right here.
Girl, just bring a towel. You're always smiling when you're with me. When I can't find
All right, y'all. It's about 11 p.m. We are vibing super hard over here, just listening to whatever the playlist is coming up with, and it's all music that I've downloaded, so I'm having a great time. Um, we're gonna finish off this drink, I think. Drink a little bit of water, and we've been snacking on trail mix and whatnot, so we're feeling good. I'm going to hop up in that cozy ass bed here right away after this, and we'll see you guys in the morning. So, peace. It's a lot warmer in here this morning. I can't see my breath. It must be I can't think. It must be warmer outside, like not as cold as it was last night. 'Cause apparently it was supposed to get cold the night before when I woke up. And when I woke up, I could see my breath in here and I had the heater on. So it was chilly. But this morning it's not as bad. It's pretty cozy in here this morning. Another beautiful morning. I love to see it. Oh, that's hot.
Back here, right when you think the clips are gonna end, you turn the corner and it's just...
Alright, so I'm sitting here editing this last video, and I guess I made an outro, but I cannot find it, so who really knows? I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate the love and support lately. Welcome to all the new people that are showing up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching the videos. That's gonna be it for this one though, so stay tuned because we got more fun stuff coming up. So catch you guys in the next one. See ya.